100,000 individuals have shared this in the last 24 hours.
All right, let's watch it.
And that's the karaoke version there.
Yes.
So you can sing along to it.
So that's what Chinese people are seeing in their social media. That's what's going viral today in China. And that video is telling the Chinese people to prepare for war.
Yes.
That was a clenched fist.
Yes.
It's we're going to, it said, beat the wits out of the perpetrator, meaning the United States. So the Chinese people are being whipped up right now for war with America. Right now, it's a financial, economic trade war, but this could quickly go to a shooting war.
Yes. Especially if we continue to challenge the Chinese Navy in the South China Sea, like putting a carrier through the Taiwan Straits.
Don't forget, we're still in the war cycle.
Yes.
War cycle will last until the early 2020s, and there is a high probability of a mega war somewhere in the world. Doesn't mean it's the United States, but somewhere in the world, it will go down in the history books. The last big one was World War II, and that was part of the war cycle. We're now due for a mega war somewhere in the world. It could be India and Pakistan. It could be China and Japan. It could be Russia and the United States. It could be China and the United States. We don't know.
All these things at the same time.
Yes, it could be Iran and the United States. Yeah, or all of them. How about there's a crazy thought.
There's a global war.
All of the nations at war at one time.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone. I want to give double honors to these brothers out here teaching this truth with faith and sincerity. And yeah, man, we in a time of war, man. And I just came across this article on express.co.uk, okay? And it says the title is World War III warning. Nuclear war risk highest in decades. UN alert, okay? And then the article goes on to say, the threat of nuclear warfare breaking out between world superpowers is at its highest level since the end of World War II. A United Nations security chief was warned. Okay, we're in a time of war, man. We steady hearing the rumors of war, and we hearing about going to war, and this shit is gonna happen, man. America is about to be destroyed. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get some scriptures. I'll read this last segment, then go get some scriptures. Despite 122 countries signing a treaty to ban nuclear weapons, the threat of one being detonated remains, the UN chief said. I think that it's genuinely a call to recognize, and this has been somewhat missing in the media coverage of the issues, that the risk of nuclear war are particularly high now, and the risk of use of nuclear weapons for some of the factors I pointed out are higher now than at any time since World War II. So you see, we're about to go to war, man. And America is finna be destroyed via nuclear hellfire, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some scriptures. And this is Isaiah chapter 34. Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken. Ye people, let the earth hear, and all that is therein. the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. And that's dealing with World War III prophecy after this place America goes down via nuclear missiles and that nuclear holocaust. And Russia, China, all them other countries think they gonna be next on top. But it's really Israel gonna be on top, because Yahweh Shai coming back, man. And he gonna fucking destroy their armies, man, without lifting a fucking finger, man. He gonna come back as that angelic force, and he gonna be destroying shit, man. And I want to go get Jeremiah chapter 50. I believe it was verse. There we go. Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Because America is known as the hammer of the earth, okay? America has been sitting at the top for some time now, man. But it's been slowly weakening, and the other countries have been building their arsenals up. Okay? And I believe it's in Proverbs or Salakia if I'm wrong, but it says beat your pruning hooks into swords, meaning they spending more money on their arsenal, stockpiling up their arsenal to go to war with, man. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? Because all these other nations are beginning to hate America, man. America is that whore, man. And they beginning to hate America. And they all gonna come together to shoot nuclear missiles and destroy this fucking place, man. This place gonna be wiped off the fucking earth, man. And that's pretty much all I want to go into, a little short lesson before I got to go back to work. So, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopefully elect.